From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, activists are criticising the fast-track bill for swerving responsibilities to protect the environment. Parliament's Environment Committee made several recommendations for the bill, including leaving final decisions to an expert panel rather than a minister. But Communities Against Fast Track says the bill has no mention of the environment or sustainability anywhere. Spokesperson Augusta McCassie-Pickard says the conversation should have been held over years rather than months. She says the government's trying to fast-track the fast track. The chair of I Am Hope has resigned, along with two other board members. Claudia O'Neill has more.
Naomi Ballantyne was brought on to navigate the charity's $24 million funding boost to deliver counselling to young people through Gumboot Friday. Now Ballantyne's told staff she had a torrid time leading the charity and dealing with the scrutiny. Last week, the Auditor General John Ryan found the project was funded without an open and transparent process. Fashion designer Denise Lestrange-Corbet and former National Party leader Todd Muller have also resigned.
The Oamaru train is celebrating its 100th birthday. People have turned out to see the steam locomotive B10 built in 1924. Tourism Waitaki spokesperson Jade Harvey says Oamaru residents love their steam train, which allows people to step back in time. Indian food, dance and culture are in the spotlight at this year's Diwali festival. This year's event in Auckland is expected to exceed last year's crowd of 68,000. It features music and dance with more than 1,800 performers. Tātaki Auckland Unlimited Major Events Group Manager Jep Savali says those looking for kai are in for treats as well.
36 food stalls as well that represent all of the regions of India selling vegetarian foods. So you can come and taste and smell all of the best of what India has to offer.
That's news. In sport, Auckland FC have done their homework on the Brisbane Roar ahead of their A-League football debut at Mount Smart this afternoon. Coach Steve Korika says while their research is from pre-season, it's enough to get a good idea of Brisbane's tactics.
They're a good team, they move the ball quickly and they've got good young players that will break forward quickly as well. So I think their transition to attack is very good and we have to make sure that we're ready for that.
Play is just underway. Wellington and Waikato both have heavily depleted playing stock for tonight's NPC semi-final in Wellington. The Lions are missing Jackson Garden-Bashop and Peter Umaga-Jensen through injury, plus Peter Lakai, Asafo Aumua, Billy Proctor, TJ Perinara and Ruben Love on All Blacks duty. Waikato are missing Samipeni Finau and Luke Jacobson, but midfielder Quinn Tupaia has faith in the depth of their loose forwards.
I think Lucy's is a position we're pretty blessed with. A lot of young talent with Malachi Rampling and Xavier Sofaloy, and we might have to move old young Ollie Mathis off the wing.
That's sport. I'm Joe Gilfillan.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.